to Milan! Hey everyone! So after a series of Swiss vlogs in the last few days, it's time for Italy. Starting with Milan, which happened by chance when we couldn't book our reservations for PISA on time. Good morning, it's 6:10 and right now I'm at Lausanne on the way to Italy. Let's do this! So just like we did for the Switzerland tour, for Italy as well, we took our Eurorail pass and we booked the train from Lausanne to Milan, but this time it was some reservation being charged because Train Italia does not include all the benefits of the Eurorail pass. It has some extra ifs and buts, so you have to go through that. So we took an early morning train at about 6:30 to Milano and we took our homemade meals thanks to our friend Sudeep who had cooked this for us, and we took the train, the super fast train, and in about 4.5 hours we reached Milan, which was a super busy station. You could also keep your luggage at cloakrooms inside the station itself for about 5 to 10 euros for half a day, and likewise, though we took our luggage along since we did not want to waste any time standing in the queue. So right now I am in Milan and things are a little difficult for me to understand here, but thankfully I got a Bengali speaking shop who really helped us to procure a SIM card which is valid for the entire Europe, and that costed us 15 euros, and generally it costs you 20 euros, but he took 15 euros from us because you should definitely invest in a SIM card because you will be needing Google Maps to go here and there, so don't skip that ever. So we took this ticket for 2 euros, which is valid for 90 minutes across any conveyance in Milan. So now we are going to Duomo, which is one of the main locations here where there are few activities to do, few things to see. So let's do this. Basically, we had pre-planned our itinerary and thus we played smart and took the metro to reach the main location, that is Duomo. Just like Delhi Metro, Milan Metro also has red, green lines. We had to change from green to red and thus we reached Duomo. How convenient, isn't it? So behind me you can see the main cathedral, and this is a huge area surrounding which we are going to go to different places in the same city. So I'm going to take you through and I'm going to show you a very simple trick to know where to go and how to go in a jiffy via a very amazing app which we have discovered. So I'm going to tell you all about it. Right now I'm going to one of the points. So let's do this. So guys, this application is also available on your desktop. So just type on Google visit a city and this will open up a website called visitacity.com where you can put in the destination where you want the itinerary for. Like I wanted Milan, so I typed in Milan or I just searched it and there were some options popped up. So I had gone there for just a day, so I chose a day itinerary and this is what came into picture, and it was the best thing I could ask for. Everything with the location, with the direction, with the time you need to spend is mentioned over here, and here we are at the very first spot, that is the Piazza, which is basically the main square of the town where you can see the cathedral right in front of you, and on the left and on the right we have the different locations where we are going to go. So I'm going to start with the cathedral first after the Piazza. Moving on to my favorite part, Galleria Vittorio. Milan's elegant shopping mall is within buildings lining two arcades which form a cross shape. So we are right now at, and here you can find amazing brands like Prada, Gucci, Versace and whatnot. So this is the fashion hub from which we call it the fashion capital of the world. Shops line the walkways which lead through the arcades, The stores have large glass windows and house exclusive brands like Louis Vuitton, Vittorio, Umberto, David, Campari, Gucci, Prada. The shopping mall in his historic building is also the home to some of the city's most well-known and oldest cafes like Biffy Cafe, Savini, Camparino, and Zuccar's Bar. The prices are on a higher side. Now we are moving on to the Royal Palace of Milan, which is on the right of the cathedral, and it is a home to Contemporary Art Museum and Duomo Cathedral Museum. One after the other, you can see points and locations galore, and this was the best decision I thought I could take. I think it couldn't get better than this for just a day in Milan.
So most of the points here are on walking distance. You can walk from one structure to the other. That's what we are doing, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Thus, now you know, those €2 spent on metro was turning out to be the best well spent €2 of this trip. Also guys, I'm not showing you everything from inside as I was running short of time. Plus, I wanted to show you my entire itinerary in one video and yet keep it interesting enough. While walking and following the Visit a City app, we reached our next destination by walking, and this was a small church which was unfortunately closed when we reached there, but nevertheless I took a footage outside. It's a small church which dates back to the 9th century and looked quite interesting from outside. So we have seen a couple of amazing locations in Milan, and right now I am extremely hungry. I am trying to find out a roadside food joint so that it's easy on my pocket, and I also get to taste some local food. So after some 10-15,000 steps, we earned this pizza, which was priced at around €3. We again bought a ticket to metro and headed back to Milan Central station to leave for our next destination, which was my second most favorite city in the Europe trip, that is Rome. Hey wait, don't go anywhere. I want to talk about a few honorable mentions. If you are a dog lover, you will enjoy watching some exotic breeds here in Europe. Look at this adorable little fellow. Just hear out the next clipping. Also, when at the Duomo, try and listen to these talented young people creating music on the go. Such a unique experience listening to them, isn't it? So, that was Milan. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like it, and if you did, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video with your friends. There is so much more coming up in the next few episodes, so keep watching this beautiful Euro diaries with me, Khushi, on my channel, Khushi NotOnlyMakeup. And now we are off to Rome. See you there. Bye.
Hi guys, right now I'm in front of the Trevi Fountain, which is one of the most renowned locations in Rome. If you are coming to Rome and planning a day out, start from here. It's always a good idea. That's what I am doing, and this is spot number 1. I have a lot more to show to you, so hang on and keep watching the video.